Hi everyone, I want to talk about separation on the twin flame journey. I'm Annalisa from In the Hidden Kingdom and welcome back. I am so glad you are here. Separation is very important on this journey in order to do the inner work. So what is the inner work? Remember, this is your spiritual awakening. Your twin came into your life to awaken you spiritually and to help you evolve spiritually. And the separation happens for most twin flames. 98% of twin flames will go through separation, and this is happening for you, not to you, although it may seem like it is happening to you, and the pain is excruciating because if you are new on this journey, you may not realize why all of this is occurring. Why does a separation have to happen? After all, you met this wonderful person that you've connected with in a most incredible way like no other person, and now they leave after a few weeks or a few months. Some folks actually meet online. They never even meet in person, or you may meet very quickly in person and your soul becomes activated, because that's what happens on this journey. Your soul became activated, and in separation you go through soul shock, and soon after going into the dark night of the soul in separation. And I know how painful it can be. I have been there, and the pain is unlike anything else. But realizing that this journey is happening for you, realizing this journey is not all about your other self, your twin flame. This journey is about connecting to your creator. It is about you evolving. It is about you releasing layers of your ego, releasing all lower dense 3D energy. So really looking at your life, your whole life, and even traumas that have occurred at an earlier stage in your life, and releasing all that trauma and transcending all of that, and feeling it and releasing it all and letting all that go. And I know how difficult this can be. It is not always easy to let go of events and situations that have hurt you, and most twin flames have gone through a very difficult life in some form or another, and your soul knew it was time, and that's why your twin flame came in to awaken you. And this is so important to remember, that primarily this is your spiritual evolution, and being in union with your twin flame is a byproduct of that. It is secondary, not primary. And letting go of all expectations is important as well. So what happens in separation and doing the inner work? What does that mean? What does that entail? And that's going to look a little bit different for everyone, but really looking at your life and looking at areas of your life that perhaps need to change. And what could that be? What has to change? And that doesn't mean that your whole life will be completely turned around, but that does happen for most twin flames because they are not aligned with their soul. And this journey is going to help you reconnect with your original DNA blueprint. Now, you may think that you don't care anything about your DNA blueprint. All you want is your twin flame back. But as I said, that is a byproduct of this journey. because you cannot be in separation and do the work in order to have your twin flame back. Because if that is your intention, unfortunately, it's not going to work. You can't manipulate the universe, right? Because the universe knows everything, and the separation has to be looked at as a gift to you. There's a gift that's being given to you in order to rebirthing yourself to your original soul. And what happens is through conditioning throughout your whole life, you've been conditioned to behave a certain way, to believe in a certain way. And a lot of that is not accurate. And this journey is helping you to be your authentic self, to be who you were always meant to be, and to shine your light upon the earth, and to be that light worker, to be that way shower that twin flames are meant to be. And that you could already be doing that right now, which is wonderful. But a lot of twin flames are searching for their soul mission, and that will eventually come as you are spending time with yourself. You are in solitude. This is the separation piece that occurs. And doing that inner work, meditating, going in nature, feeling what's coming up for you, right? Connecting to yourself and allowing your all your clairs, all your inner gifts to come forward, and listening to your intuition. If you didn't think you had one, you do have one, and all that will come stronger for you. And this takes time, right? It takes a lot of time. Unfortunately, it's not done in a couple weeks or a few months. It's a journey. It's not an outcome. It is definitely a journey. And it's important to stay positive during the separation. And anytime that you are on the quicker, I would say the shorter separation pieces, if you are in that runner-chaser dynamic, anytime that you are into those shorter periods of separation, to continue doing the inner work and even go deeper. What's triggering you? And to even go deeper. That's why the separation happens again. And many separations is common during this journey in separating. Just because they come back once doesn't mean this is going to be your reunion that's going to last forever. They may come in and then leave again, come in and leave again. And anytime they come in, you begin to learn to work with the energy and neutralizing the energy. It's kind of like a dance. You're dancing with the energies until it becomes more of a flow, and you're learning how you respond to energy and keeping that energy neutralizing, while at the same time raising your vibration at a higher level, and realizing that this journey is happening for you and not to you. And staying positive, not blaming the divine masculine. This is their fault. They're not healing. They should be doing the inner work. None of that is going to work on this journey. You have to bring it all back to you. Refocus your energy on you. Forget about what they're doing. Forget about them completely. Again, rebringing that energy back onto yourself. Where do you have to look at your life? What has to change? What fears are coming up for you that you need to work on? What insecurities are coming up for you where you need to feel more secure and change something in your life to have more security? What areas in your life is coming up that's challenging you? Those are the areas that in separation you can begin working with, and this is so important. So I hope this was helpful to you. Feel free to comment below. Sending you so much love.